Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to be going over mid-side processing, and I'm using the Ableton EQ to kind of demonstrate that, and then moving on to the Pro Q. So, what mid-side is, is separating everything that's similar and different between the left and right channel. So, we will use, we'll use the EQ weight. So, this is a high pass. Works how you'd think it would. It affects all frequencies, the left and right, mid-side, all the same, and it's a stereo. It's a simple EQ, and it works how you would expect it to work. There's left and right, and there's mid-side, and there's two modes here, mid, inside, mid, inside, mid. So the middle is the mono material, so it's everything that's similar between the left and right speakers. And if we take that out, we're left with everything that is different in the left and right speakers. So you're basically taking the EQ and then splitting it, and they're both doing different jobs, but working in harmony. So right now we have all the side material. If you are on laptops or whatever, you might not be able to hear that. If you have a monitor setup or headphone setup, you'll be able to hear that. Right? And that is all the mid removed. This is with all the side removed. And what happens when you remove all the side? Well, you're left with a mono signal. But it's not like bounced down. Kind of hard to explain. So this is a mono track. Right? So you'll hear that that lead is very side heavy. And it was made this way, so it gives it room. So what you do, or what I do, is to avoid like any kind of confusion or clutter, is I just use two EQs, the Pro L or the Pro Q, and I have one in mid-side mode and then one in basic traditional mode. And what I wanted to do is, it's kind of lopsided, if you can hear that. And I wanted to kind of change it around. So the first EQ is this guy, and it's kind of clearing out a bit here. And it's kind of subtle, but I don't know, that's I'm very subtle. And the real bread and butter is the Pro Q in mid-side mode. So what I've done is I've high passed a lot of the low end, so the lower section is all mono. Probably can't even hear it, but it cleans it up very well. And I kind of took away this little part. It's kind of a smudgy frequency for this particular piece of music. Right, and you can really hear it. And when you kind of reduce this much area, it's only by like 6 dB. You kind of have to raise it up here to kind of compensate. So I'll play it, and then I'll turn it on. You can see how the lopsided stereo image kind of gets corrected with a kind of a simple EQ curve here. So check this out. Right, so I added quite a bit of high. Well, not really. 3.3 dB of a high end, but only on the side material. And I like to have, separate EQs doing the different modes, and I can move them around and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard to get a handle on. You kind of have to listen and trust your intuition. But it really, if you have like a track and has a very wide stereo image, it's really easy to go overboard. But then it's really easy to kind of repair and balance. And it's like it's a weird way of working with audio. But yeah, the result is pretty fun once you get it. All right. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Have a good one.